Hello guys, Punk1106 here. Welcome you to a video. Today I am here on the Psych Ward server. It took me a minute to remember, but I'm here with Graphoniac, Kondrik, and Jostry. So say hello.
Hello.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing a little bit of a sponsor with Graphoniac, and then Kondrik found a spot out that we're gonna be going to. So we'll do that here. So we can get started. You wanna give us a small tour real fast?
Yeah, just a real quick tour of Spawn. Jensen built us this lovely little compass, and around the outside you'll see the heads of all the players. Because it's, kind of nice to see what everybody looks like and who they are.
Oh yeah, there's me.
Mm-hmm.
And Kondrik. And this kid named Next Gen. I don't know who that is. Because he keeps announcing himself as what now, Punk1106.
I'll be putting together a description for us to use with everybody's links, if I can find everybody's links.
Yeah.
I've got a video or two you could probably use, I think.
Okay.
And below the compass, we've got kind of a
PvP arena.
Yeah, it's a courtyard that just kind of turned into a PvP arena. How these things do.
Yeah.
And for the audiences, if you guys can't tell, those are supposed to be pills, because we're in the psych ward.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering what this was.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get a better view. They're supposed to be
dual-colored pills.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, if you get up,
Dr. Mario pills.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If you get up on one of the railings, you can see sort of the shape.
Yeah, you can see them pretty good.
Yeah. And then you guys got your awesome beacon here that you got the other day.
Yeah. I might actually throw some footage from the Wither fight in the end of my episode. I'm not sure yet, because I still have it and I haven't used it.
It was a pretty quick fight. We had so many people on.
And that lag.
Unfortunately, Fraps was acting weird during that recording, so I might just record the next Wither fight that we're eventually going to have.
Yeah.
Well, Fresh has got an iron golem farm, so he's actually got an iron farm and a gold farm, so he's kind of the one in charge of keeping us supplied.
Yeah. So.
But you can place donations in that chest back there. I'm sure he's got one still.
Yeah, he got a music
desk. He's got a music disc. Pretty little music disc. Alright.
And then this is Officer Dust's police station.
Yep.
You do not want to end up locked in there.
Wait, hold on. Who let me go?
We're not really sure.
There have been a few despawns.
I investigated. Yeah, I investigated and I could not find it, and I'm wondering if the server just reset on me without me knowing.
Yeah,
right, so
and careful not to break the stone brick around the doors. There was some repair done, and let's just say it's not actually stone brick.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, so for my audience, for everyone's audience, in this one that has thief written on it, there was actually a zombie that picked up my head because we've got the heads mod, or headhunter mod on. And it picked up my head, put it on, and then picked up a pair of diamond leggings and a diamond chest plate, and I believe a very powerful iron sword. And then we lured it into the jail cell. And we thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I don't know what happened to it. It's kind of sad.
West is funny.
Yes.
Trying to ham it up.
Of course.
Okay.
So we've got over there the death games, but we're gonna change it so that it's not a replica, so it's our own death games.
Okay.
Well, psych games instead.
I'm like really wanting to get into the death games too. Like that was the first thing I looked at when I got on the server was the death games, and I was like, okay, I gotta join this.
We've got to rebuild the building somewhere, and then we'll get the redstone worked out, and we'll be back into it, hopefully by next week.
Yeah. Because I saw Fresh's name in there, and I was just about to go kill him. That probably
hold on just a second, guys.
Okay.
Motherhood.
West is hiding behind the... That was a good hit, I have to admit.
That's the problem. When people know you're recording, they tend to troll.
Yeah.
That was a good shot, though. From behind the police department.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
I was...
So, yeah, just to expand on the police department, the one cell in there is the server jail, and you don't want to end up in there because there is a command that will that will put you in jail.
/ jail.
Yeah.
And I don't
Okay.
know if Graph has figured out how to make the blocks unbreakable or whatever, but
We're following her, even though she's probably...
has the
Gonna
call
go.
been dropped?
I
Or,
don't
well,
think
not-
so.
Or mic muted, maybe?
I think
Yeah, I
I
had to mute the mic as the children were being dramatic.
Oh, okay.
Dramatic children.
So yeah,
Alright.
did you lock down the jail cell?
I did not, but it's not necessary. So
Yeah.
Not
Just
yet,
gonna-
at least.
just the fact that if you go breaking server rules, you can end up there should be sufficient.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which may be fun in some other way. Like just throwing Jostry in there would be fun without a pick. That'd be fun. Don't break the blocks, or we'll get you banned.
Ouch.
So basically, that's really it. That's going to be a post office, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. And a clothing store. And then Rock is working on some book enchants in here. And there's a flower store over there and a magic shop over there, which I think looks stellar.
That is. I tried making those in a creative, and I couldn't figure it out. That is just crazy.
I
Well-
love the curls in vanilla.
curl-
Girls are awesome.
This is Jensen's building, and it's just masterful. And
I
then,
guess we're gonna
And
have to ask
there's
him
random
about
string on the
girls.
ground again.
well.
Next, just stop throwing stuff on the ground.
I have
And
not
then
been.
here
was
is Red's flower
placed.
shop, and I think it looks pretty cool too.
Mm.
Looks like more
Even
creeper
though it's
damage.
Missing some yeah. Oh no.
Oh,
I
and
just got
apparently the whatever this
I just
is.
got an FPS lag drop thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It looks like it's gonna be something.
I don't know. Over there in the distance, Sygos is working on a food farm for us.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
It's
one
just
of
a
the.
shell right now. There's
Oh
nothing.
yay!
there.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys sort of left me behind because I lagged.
Oh
Like,
well,
We're
Just-
behind Jensen's building.
we're headed
once I-
kind of back towards the compass.
And
I'll go
Zach
get it.
is working
no.
on a really big town hall for us.
Huh?
Ow.
Well, come on.
I'm stuck. I'm trying. For some reason, there's an FPS lag drop here.
And one
That my computer
great
just
thing about
can't get
being
out
on
of.
this server instead of a
Okay.
semi-public server is that it doesn't matter what the coordinates are. We don't have to worry about people knowing where our base is, like on the
Yeah.
last server.
Yeah.
That was one problem we were having.
Well, I mean, it was whitelisted, but it didn't really matter because the whitelist wasn't really.
The whitelist was too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, are we about ready to head out after
Yep.
Jostry stops lagging?
As soon as Joshua finds us, we're good to go. That's pretty much spawn.
I'm trying.
Okay,
Right.
well,
You want to
we-
stop recording here for a minute till you get over here?
Wow, it
Alright.
is really bad. Look at you.
I know, he's just standing still.
I'm trying.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
help
have a bow, so I can't fix the problem.
Alright,
I'm out of
listen.
arrows.
I would, but it would kill you.
Relog.
Oh, it didn't.
Be right back.
It's so sad.
I know.
Oh, ow. Okay, once,
See?
Oh, you finally moved.
once I stopped recording, the lag spike died. It
Uh,
must be Fraps. Fraps is being stupid.
Yeah, I'll be switching to DxTory as soon as I have an editing program that can handle the files.
Alright, so I'm gonna try recording again. See how
Alright,
that
well, I would
works.
recommend that we go through the nether because it's like 1,200 blocks that direction. So,
Alright.
Well, you guys lead the way, because at this point, I don't know where I'm going. So
alright.
Yeah, that
And,
sounds-
oh, anybody got any food? Because I can't run.
Go back to spawn
Yeah,
and
that's
I got.
He's got all of my steaks.
I don't have all of your steaks.
You got all of my steaks.
I did not.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good. Yay!
I gotta grab more steak now, cause I gave you stuff. And you're just gonna be in the nether, right? So
Yeah,
you know,
we'll
just-
be. Oh, we can show off the table in the nether.
Oh yeah.
The chairs.
Yeah, let's show off the table. Actually, for some reason, my
The
FPS
war
does
room.
better in the nether anyway. I'm re-recording, so we can continue whenever.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so
Let me get
Let's-
up there real fast and
yeah.
I'm not
show
sure
off
why
the-
there's a cow in the nether.
I pushed it in when I was trying to come through here on accident. It wasn't even on purpose. I was like, get out of my way, cow, and I came in here and I was like, oh, okay.
All right,
So, the war room.
let's go to the war room.
And I'll show
next
you
got
my
pretty
seat.
fast. Yeah.
My seat is wait.
This
No,
way.
no.
No, wait, that way.
It's on one of these ends. It's on this end of the table.
Yeah, my seat is right here. I'll get out.
Oh, did you guys? They changed my sign.
Oh, they
Caleb
did.
changed my sign.
Gen number
I gotta
3.
see this.
It was the
Although-
Ice Queen.
I'm all
Queen
way
of the
back
Misc. That makes more sense, actually.
It's kind of great.
And I am apparently the old guy.
Well,
It's
Yeah.
pronounced Jensen. Ha ha ha.
here. Okay.
Am I still the? Let's see, the one with the old brother. Yep.
I have old footage. Well, I have the footage of the wither fight, like before it. I don't have footage of the actual wither fight, but just us running around in here getting ready for it. It's pretty funny.
Huh? Well,
Yeah.
hey, throw it into the episode or something. But
Yes.
anyway,
Someone never. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue with our.
Yeah.
I don't even know how long we've been recording.
I don't think it's
We've
been that
only
long.
been,
I don't
like,
think it
recording
has.
for about 8 or 10 minutes.
But
at max.
yeah, so we
we're-
will be. Let me see. Not this side.
Other
We
side.
our tunnel, when we have one, will be on the other side. I'll show you that real quick. We got to go through somebody else's tunnel
Okay.
temporarily, but ours will most likely be this one with the cobble in the center.
I'm
Okay.
hungry. I need food.
If
Food.
Jostry isn't lagging.
I'm not lagging. I just need food.
Ah, okay.
Right.
All right. So here we go.
Here we go.
Now we're back up here again. So the closest tunnel currently to the place I found is Zach, who I haven't actually interacted with yet.
I don't think I have either.
he pops on every now and then. He's a student, I think.
Oh, okay.
So his time is
So
kind of
am
limited.
I. Students for the win.
Yeah.
Next gen knows all about that too.
Oh yeah.
So
It's
Graph
so
is gonna
great.
love our spot. I think it's this one.
Okay.
Graph is gonna love our spot. It's right on the edge of a jungle.
Oh yay!
I know how much you love jungles. Oh,
you've
and-
told her about our possible concept that we want to do.
No, not yet.
The
When we were on the Mutts World, that's not a bridge. When we were on the Mutts World vanilla server a while ago, I had an idea to build a, what was it, 35, 37 across jungle tree to sky limit.
something around that,
Wow.
yeah.
And we got
That's
pretty
intense.
far. But
we got
they,
pretty far, but
last time I
let's
logged
see.
on that server, they had reset the map.
And
So-
also, Mumble was sort of a jerk when we were
Yeah.
on.
It's pretty
so-
bad when the lead op acts like one of the younger kids.
Watch out for the creeper.
Yep. So, is everybody still alive? Okay.
Yep.
Yep,
Uh,
just fighting mobs.
Yeah, I've
There's a
got
zombie
no
trying to kill
weapons,
me.
no armor.
No,
I
Just
fell
keep
off
running.
the
Just
Ender
keep running.
Bridge too many times.
just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running,
But,
running.
yeah,
running.
so anyway, there's this desert village over here with a desert temple
Sweet.
next to it.
No
both
more
of
rain.
them-
Go away, rain.
Both of them have been raided already, but I don't see any evidence of anybody actually living here.
Okay, so we're super close to Zach then.
Yeah, we're far enough away that
Well-
even on far render distance, like you can only barely see one of his things. I figure we can move farther into the taiga or jungle or whatever if we really want.
Yeah.
But at least this will give us somewhere to start.
Woo! I went into the Iron Mason's room and I got some chiseled sandstone, some sand, pressure plate, and smooth sandstone.
Yay.
Impressive stuff.
Don't mind me, I'm just killing all the mobs in your neighborhood.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Until we get torches, it's probably
Oh, I'm gonna
a good
die.
thing.
Go away, Skelly. But
Just gonna hide in a building.
Oh, this is a nice little base already set up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can't believe
nice,
nobody's moved in.
nice
Yeah.
food.
I
don't
figure
have
it's
to
a
hardly
good
do
place to
anything.
start,
Nope.
especially
This
if
is
we're
kinda
mostly
like what we
waiting
did
for
last time, too.
1.7. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you've watched some of our videos, maybe.
Watch out.
Most of our videos are FTB, and most of the people on this server aren't interested in mods.
Yeah, Graph's kind of a vanilla girl.
Yeah. I like
So let's see.
industrialization, vanilla
Who is
Minecraft a lot better than FTB.
Who is the YouTuber that got introduced to Feed the Beast and then has never switched back? I think it was like not Tyken.
It might have
no
been
idea what you're
Tyken.
talking about.
Zombies. I'm stuck in the pyramid with 2 zombies.
I know Direwolf has never gone back to vanilla. He doesn't even know how most vanilla
Oh, yeah.
recipes.
Direwolf. There we go. That took a while.
Oh,
But-
Wow, I like your base, guys. That's not terribly far from spawn.
no, it's not. Oh,
It's still on the continent somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just wandering around, dying, and wandering some more, and I found that I actually wandered through the jungle, saw some nice hills to build on, and then I saw this, and I was like, well, you
I've
know,
got to go all the way back.
village and temple. Now, even the temple has been raided. I did check, and the chests, well, the TNT's gone, so obviously the chests are empty.
yeah.
I died next to the temple, so if anyone wants to grab my stuff, feel free. There wasn't really much there.
As long as there's steak there, I'm good, because
There were carrots.
that'll work. We need a food farm as soon as possible.
You've got a food farm.
Yeah, that's true.
You've got 2 or 3 of them right here.
Yeah. Oh, spider.
Griff's like, what is this crazy talk? You
Spider,
already
low
have-
health, gonna die.
Just let it grow and then, harvest it.
Next gen to the rescue, the only one who seems to have armor.
Yeah.
because you stole all of mine.
I did not steal any of your armor. I stole your bow because you kept shooting me in the face.
Okay, I give you that one.
Oh, there we go. Yay, food. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
you're
too
gonna have
late.
some problems with the neighbors though.
Yeah.
All these mobs.
Well, once we torch it up, I think we're planning on fencing it up, maybe?
Very possible.
One thing we're gonna have to do is light this up so that this is the zombie lag. Yeah, the zombie lag is when it's tracking.
Oh.
Wow,
AI.
that was a double explosion.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. I'm almost
I can't
back.
pick up your stuff. I've got all my inventory full and also fighting monsters. But I'll try to keep them from
Graph
grabbing your stuff.
Graph has
I
more
didn't
important
really have.
stuff.
Well, I had all of
Don't worry about
Jostry's
that.
stuff, so.
Oh, great. Don't lose that.
That's okay.
Skelly, go away.
I need to set up like a timer on my video to see how many mobs I've killed, because this is just absurd. My
Yeah.
sword is almost half gone.
I've
That's
got some
crazy.
pretty heavy use on my bow just from tonight.
Alright, Graph, where... Oh, no. No.
Right here behind me.
I'm already up to level
Get out of
10.
the way and I'll get that spider. Oh, you're lagging.
Okay, so it's kind of a dangerous location, but
Kind of.
as far as a starting base is concerned, we've got some structure already in place, which will make it a little bit easier to get right to the farming and other important stuff.
We
Hmm?
need to set up a bed.
Yeah, that might be a good thing.
That could be a very good thing.
Yeah, so that
so that I don't have to keep running back from the compass. See, the problem is for some reason my bed, my home never set whenever I lay in bed. It's broken.
Well, there's a sheep there. Get yourself some iron and shear him.
Okay.
There's 4 beds in one of those miscellaneous junk chests.
I'm sorry, pal. I was going for the zombie.
It's okay.
Oops.
Sprint jumped into it.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
No, it is. It's true. But I don't think we really have anything else planned here, so I'll probably get set up here and get some
I
stuff
should have
going.
a death counter.
And
Yeah, I was looking on that, but didn't really come to fruition.
With all the PvP we do on this server,
Yeah, it'd be in the hundreds pretty quick.
yeah.
Okay, well, we should start a death clock like now. I vote death clock now.
But anyway, so yeah, we don't really have anything else to cover for this episode. We'll just have to go ahead and get established. Now, I know on our previous collaborative season, we were trying to all stay at the same episode number and everything, but I think we're going to, I don't know, maybe for the first few episodes, but then we'll probably end up branching off.
yeah, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal with this one. FCB was nice to keep organized, but this really, there's no point.
There's really no point.
There's more freedom to be flexible on this server because we don't have to stay in one place to stay protected from the rest of the server members.
Yeah.
Very true.
That's right. Graph's got your back.
Yeah.
Well, that and the server members are actually not
Really cool
12.
Yes. They are awesome.
Yeah, there's like 23 members on the whitelist, and every one of them, they're pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Except
rare
for
to
that
find that
guy
many.
named Jensen.
And I will say it in the video because people don't read the description. This is a whitelisted server. Don't ask.
It's invite only. We're not accepting applications right now.
Exactly.
You are
So
not
if you
invited.
want to join the server, just go to canijoinmindcrack.com
Same deal
because
with
it's the
us.
same answer.
Anyway, I think that's probably going to end off this episode now. We just took you to our base real fast and showed you around spawn a little bit. And we'll meet you guys back in the next episode when we can get
Yep.
some stuff set up. So we'll see you guys then.
Guys.
Yeah.
Ow.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.